Mm. Here we are back with another episode of Meat Report, the show
Meat
all about.
report. Why do you say it like that? Meat report. You went too long. Just get it out.
Okay.
It's not a long. It's not a long A.
Here we are with another episode of Meat Report. And Meat Report
Yeah.
is the show all about Savage Steaks, which was started in 2020, sort of near the beginning of the pandemic when restaurants were closed and people couldn't eat the finest steak in restaurants. So, Bill,
Wait. You need
what?
to pause because this is when you'll pan into the sad images of closed restaurants.
I
What do you
guess.
think?
Yeah, sure. Okay. And then Bill started Savage Steaks so that he could help people eat those fine steaks at home. So
No,
he
I don't help
connected.
them eat. They know how to eat already, idiot. God. Sounds like I'm going to go over there and like, oh, I can't finish it. And I'm like, I'm here. I'll finish it for you. That's not what we did, Aaron.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
just
All right.
you know how people are. They take things so literal. And it's like, how's he help him eat? Is that his business or does he deliver steaks? Which is it? It's gonna be confusing.
Yeah.
So do it again.
Okay. Well,
God, help him eat. God, man, come on. I don't work at a nursing home.
somehow I think you'd be really good at it.
I'll be there soon.
Yeah.
I already qualify.
So Bill started Savage Steaks in order to bring those steaks that people couldn't eat in the restaurants to their homes. So now people can order those steaks and eat them at home. And Bill has been doing this now for 2 years, but here's the question.
Yes.
Restaurants are all open again. The pandemic isn't over, but people are acting like it is. And they're eating in restaurants like before. So where does that leave Savage Steaks? Are people still ordering these steaks to eat at home?
That's the end and that's your question?
Yeah. Basically, are people still buying steaks from you? Or are they just going back to the restaurants that are open again?
I don't know. You said so much for nothing. That's it. They still buy steaks sometimes, and sometimes they don't. I mean, that's the honest truth, which is what I always try to give is total honest truth, not other kinds of truth, just the honest truth. We're still selling steaks and fresh seafood. The prices have gone up dramatically because of all the new demand, but here's some steaks that I have. Can everybody see those? This is the side of the steak, which is generally the best part.
They're really tall.
Yeah, tall steaks. We call them tall rather than thick. When you go to the butcher, they'll know you know what you're talking about if you say that. Instead of say for thick cut, just scream out you want a tall cut steak, and everyone will be impressed. They'll know that you've watched a show like this where two guys that are deep in the meat business, like Aaron and I, you'll get immediate respect, and they'll cut you the tallest cut you could hope for.
What's that?
I got 3 paper towels. It was actually 1.5 towels, but I turned it into 3 by tearing it. Did you know that now you can tear your paper towels into smaller sections? I don't know when they started doing that, but it seems like every time I try to rip a towel, I think I'm going to get the whole size, and I get this, a small one. Oh.
And then one day you're going to go buy some rolls of paper towels and they're not going to be like that. And then you're going to wish they were.
Maybe. You think they're going to get smaller strips than this till they keep going smaller and smaller?
Maybe you should ask for taller.
I want them tall cut.
Tall cut.
From now on, that's you say that. I'll have it tall cut, please.
Why did you even hold up the paper towel? What does that have to do with meat?
Well, a lot of times you can use paper towels to dab the meat.
Okay.
You know, like this, you can dab it.
Do you sell the paper towels?
We give 3 sections of dabbing meat dabbing towels with every order. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, not everybody thinks of that, and you didn't even know about it
right.
But our customers appreciate it, and it's something little extra.
It's all about those little extras. I'm sure
Yep.
they're appreciated.
So
Well,
here's what they
thanks.
look like by themselves. That's one.
Yeah,
That's just a single
great.
sheet.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us. This has been a great show.
As
And
usual. They're always
yeah,
great.
yeah,
They're always great. They just don't. Nobody watches it. So I
yeah.
mean, that's not
Well,
what makes a show great, though.
okay. It's over now. Thanks.